Jonathan Tiersten is here. He's an actor and a singer and a performer, and he's a New Yorker who's gone State's Witness on us. He moved to Colorado, and he got that Rocky Mountain High, and he came back. You know, I was just thinking about it. I had a television show in Denver on KOA radio and television. It was a simulcast. And every night, I had John Denver on, suspiciously. He lived in Aspen. But John did something that I'm tempted to do right now. We all hated him for it back then. What he did was he put 2 large tanks under, he flew a plane, you know. He had his own.
Oh yeah, he was into experimental
So he put these huge tanks underground in Aspen and stored gasoline for the shortage. Remember when Carter was president?
Oh yeah.
We're back to that time where I want to put these tanks under my house, fill them up, because I don't want to be paying $8 a gallon with these foolishness of everybody that's faking this.
Right, it's when we had the big lines.
Yeah, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when Jimmy Carter even lied at that time? He said, we're out of oil. Ain't nobody was out of oil. We're out of our minds is what we're out of. We're not out of oil, and the Suez Canal makes no difference. It's guys pricing this who are full of crap. And nobody wants to say that because you die if you say that.
Well, because if it goes up, 40 cents in a week, nobody questions it, which is very strange to me. I don't understand.
Well,
which it did this week.
I'm not only questioning it, I'm calling them on it. But you know what happens? You notice all the guys who were the consumer advocates are gone. We don't have Ralph Nader doesn't do it anymore. That guy in California, David, whatever his name is, I forget his name now. You know, anybody who ever gave you the truth is dead. They kill people who get in the way of money.
Well, there's, there are places you can go, I think. I think democracy now sometimes tells the truth. NPR has its moments, not many. I think my uncle, John Simon, who, used to, be the program director for WNYC, had his moments. Wow. But I think nowadays, you have to rely on yourself to be willing to investigate what's going on.
Well, that's personal, and it's a personal choice. I agree with that. Well, you're an actor, and you play a lot of things. And we're going to show a clip here. Well, we got your old movie. Your John Hughes.
That's old. Old as in old.
No, I mean your older days, and then you got 2 films here, right?
I do. I just did 2. I just did 2 new films.
All right,
I just
did
did
your
2.
new movie.
This is called it's called The Perfect House, and I play a serial killer named John Dozy, and they purposely gave all the characters sort of a nom de plume or nom de guerre.
When does this come out?
They actually, from what I heard, because I left Colorado at about 1 a.m. this morning, they actually made the announcement today, and they are going to do a regional release. Los Angeles, Texas, Denver,
well,
New York.
By is Sundance, which is Utah.
Yeah.
It's the next Rocky Mountain.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
The next
Yeah, and we're going to do a thing called Starfest in Denver, and it's going to be coupled with some live performances by me because one of the songs on the CD is in the movie.
All right, well, let's run the trailer. It's not a trailer. I mean, let's run.
No,
the
this is the first
first
time I'll see it too. So.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see Jonathan. Let's see if he's good.
What do you want from me?
Jesus, you weren't kidding. Listen up, Alligator. You got an important decision to make. It could be the difference between whether I set you free or not.
Is this where you force me to reflect on all the poor choices I've made in life, huh? Killing me if I don't have an epiphany fast enough?
No. There are no egotistically corrupt moral motives here. Just one man thinning out the herd. So, do you want to open or closed casket? That gets him every time. I love that.
But...
Check, 1, 2.
I think I'm going to give you money for this. That wasn't long enough. I want to see the whole movie.
It's pretty entertaining.
It's a feature film, right? It's not just 1 minute.
No, this is a feature film, and in fact, I've already pretty much given a verbal agreement to do a prequel, which is centered around my character.
So when do we see this? We see it in theatrical?
Yeah, it's going to be in theaters starting in April.
What's it called?
The Perfect House.
Okay, well, let's have the perfect song so you can take us out of this misery that I'm in right now because I didn't see enough of you.
Okay,
I want to hear you sing.
This is a decidedly happier.
Jonathan Tiersten.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you, Joey. This is called Vertigo.
Clapton. It's unplugged. Where do you want it?
There we go.
That's me doing all this. I'm running my own show.
I'd like to thank Mr. Brion Neill on the keyboards. You're a pilot flying, you have great skills across the sky just by your will. But if you change direction, there's a choice you must make. The ground or the sky, this isn't just fate. Don't question your judgment, 'cause you know the way. And try not to listen to what I have to say. 'Cause my recollection, well, it isn't so good. From takeoff to touchdown, I wish that I could. Which way is up? Soon you might hit the ground, and the water that spills from your cup, oh, it won't tell you which way is down. 'Cause I'm in vertigo, lost in vertigo, spinning in vertigo, and it won't tell you which way is down. Oh, you always seem to get it, despite all this pain, and I never understood love without blame. Now here I am falling, and I see you again. We're spinning and turning right through the end, yeah. But if the plane